Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Take that!
It's my turn.
The road goes on to the other side, but we sure can't. Well, guess we should find another way.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Take that! Yeah. Take that! Yeah.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Huh? Seriously? The bridge is out?
Could we get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
We could with the bike. Sure.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go. Woohoo! Wow, high clearance! The underground just goes on and on.
You're a real handful, you know.
Whoop! Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Yeah. Get him, VL! Take that! happened?
A pitfall. I guess the classics never go out of style.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least they were humane enough not to impale us.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
We might be in trouble here.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forestland Army instead.
What are you doing, Prince?
Time to throw down.
Huh?
Like I said, time to fight!
Quiet! I see. You guys are scared too, aren't you? Sorry for startling you. We mean you no harm.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Incredible.
Well, I'll be plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They must have been so scared of me that they ran off!
Sure, if you say so. Let's find the exit already.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Hey, Yan. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terranome.
Yeah. Sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying. It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, Lilith. She had a similar power as well.
No secret doors either, huh?
Wait, Beelze. Your sister's name is Lilith?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
What?
It's no use. I can't find an exit anywhere.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
Why do you want to know that?
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Jam.
Wait, isn't the King of Forestland named Jam?
Yeah. Bread imprisoned my father, and I'm fighting to free him.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
What? My mother was a fiend?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a princess?
What?
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you again.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith had.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled weird for some reason.
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a fiend?
It happens.
Seriously? Anyway, that's not important. This is my mom we're talking about. If she was a fiend, then that makes me...
Half human and half fiend, yes.
The math adds up! But...
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
I didn't mean it that way, but it really complicates things.
You do hate it, don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Hey, these things can understand what you're saying, right? How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure, okay. I can try, but don't get your hopes up.
Here we go.
Sorry for scaring you, again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you know a way out? If you do, then could you please show us?
It's open! Nice, Anne!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy as you.
The floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
The floor's fragile here, too.
Let's speed across on the bike. You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Your friends? You mean...
The thing is, this discovery just threw a wrench into everything the Resistance stands for. Protecting the country from fiends. That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jam. We all thought it was a lie. That's why we kept fighting. But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend...
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
That's nonsense. Lady Lilith would never enslave a man, much less an entire country.
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom gone, we can't prove anything.
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
She's dead. The Forestland Army claims a brave hero slew her.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As as if Sis would ever lose to a human! Not even I could beat her! Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago, Mom disappeared without a trace.
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
You mean, you're coming with me to Forestland?
Yeah. Guess so.
Seems we all have the same destination.
You're coming too, Rao?
Absolutely. I've got to get that Aquanium back.
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger allies.
Just to be clear, I'm not gonna help your resistors!
Resistance. And sure. Oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
Are you even listening? I can't believe my big sis lost to someone. I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, you know, worried about her?
Take that! Yeah!
It's my turn!
That hurt, you stupid... Yeah. That hurt, you stupid... So annoying. Yeah.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Take that! Man, I'm good. First the floor, now the ceiling? Gotta get out of here before we're pancakes! Here we go.
So, you finally showed. Took you long enough.
He got here before us.
My boys might be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium, and don't get any funny ideas.
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded by your troopers.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered. Didn't know you were such a coward.
Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance, my little red devil friend?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
It looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Dodge this!
Aim careful.
How about a Molotov? Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Can you even keep up with my bot? Bad. How about a Molotov? Don't give up.
You want a race, huh? Sounds fun! Let's do this!
You have to anticipate the enemy's movements.
Prince, the corner! Drive him into the corner!
How about a Molotov? Bad. Try! Try! Take this! Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? Dodge this! Dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Only he'd stay still.
How about a Molotov? Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? Bad.
Hot! 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 Uh-oh! It's catching fire!
This'll pack a punch? Dodge this!
Hot! 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 Uh-oh! Oh, it's catching fire!
You can't beat mechanical perfection. Bad. Dodge this!
He's the real deal.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Ugh. What? Why did you just save me?
You're a citizen of my beloved country, too!
Yeah!
Hey, a demon rescuing a human? Is this some kind of sick joke? Oh, I see. Wanted to deliver the finishing blow yourself? Fine, go ahead. You've earned the right.
Biel's isn't like that!
They're saying you're under a fiend's spell, but it sure doesn't look that way. The demons I heard about in stories are nothing like you guys. Anyhow, let's call this your win. Just know, it won't go like this next time.
Keep trying. You'll never win.
Their generals are on a whole other level from the royal armies. General Ari is likely their only match. The Forestland Army is really something else.
They don't scare me.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
By the way, Biels,
Huh?
I've been calling you Biels, but you're my uncle, right?
Don't go calling me Unk.
Oh, Uncle Biels. It's got a nice ring to it.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Anne, thief. She's Lilith's kid after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean, after all we've been through.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
If that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man, when are we heading to Forestland?
I'd like to say soon, but I still have business to take care of.
Weren't we all done here?
We'll talk once we get to Spino. Sorry, but I need to rest.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you out.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
You guys are the exception to every rule.
Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So, what was it you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forestland, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battleship.
Ah, I see. So those battleships' Aquanium power sources might still be inside them.
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of Sandland's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could, but it would be quicker to go there ourselves.
And we're stronger anyway.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's...
That would be a great...
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got? The Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.
Maybe we could ask Mayor Tor.
Good idea. Let's try that.
Hey, old man. Where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
A place to hide treasure? Has Hugh roped you into some kind of...
No, sadly. It's nothing so fun.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite the treasure in... Well, you can use the secret room in the west. I'll draw you a map. We used it to hide our arms and such during the Rebel Army days.
I'd feel far safer with...
I'll go and hide it for you. You're in a hurry, right? Leave it.
You're gonna be alright on your own.
Aw, look at you, all worried about your knees.
Shut up! I'm not!
Knees?
Oh, it's just an inside joke. Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff.
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing?
Go easy on her. She hasn't seen her parents in 10 whole years. I imagine she must be overjoyed to have finally found a relative.
I guess.
Welcome! Oh, that you, Beelzebub?
Huh? Where's Vess?
She went to Merrick Junker's market to get materials. And she's forcing me to watch over her shop in the meantime.
Is someone looking after your shop in Talbot, then?
Nope. So I need to go back there soon.
Meaning there'll be no one to tend to Vess's.
If that's gonna cause issues, can you go get her?
All right. We'll see to...
It's fine.
Do you need anything? See you later. Do you need anything? See you later.
Fine vest. Anyway. Thanks.
Whoop! What?
If you want me to build you a zip line, you'll need to bring...
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Copy. Anything to report?
If you want me to build you a zip line, you'll...
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Good. Everything's here. I'll get right to it. Here, it's ready. Looks great, right?
Wow, that looks like fun!
I help too. Just saying.
Looks great.
Whoa! Are you a demon?
Yeah, and?
I've never seen one before. Oh.
What's up with you? Stop looking at me!
Okay, I won't stare. Can I have a taste of your tail? Just a lick.
What? No way! Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'm Lyrule, a chef. Always on the lookout for rare ingredients. I travel around with Shunin, a rare beast hunter.
Pleased to meet you.
You're a rare beast hunter, huh? You ought to bag her. She sure seems like one of a kind to me.
I can't take aim at a client, no matter how odd.
That's why I hired you, Shunin, for your level head. Anyway, it's a real pleasure to get to meet such rare ingredients. I mean, actual demons. Hopefully that's a sign I'm on track to find all sorts of unusual things today. Let's put our Sandland rare food search in full swing.
Will you open the restaurant if you find something rare?
Yup, but only if I find something fit to be my secret.
A restaurant, huh? If you're looking for a location, Spino.
Spino?
It's a growing town on the lookout for new businesses.
An expanding market is a prime business opportunity.
Spino, huh? I'm looking for a place to settle myself. Let's go together.
You're coming too, Shunin? Oh, I'm so glad I can still ask for...
Then it's settled.
Sure is. Once we wrap up my ingredients. I'm sure you guys know about all sorts of foods we never eat.
I mean, yeah.
Prince?
I knew it! Bring me some super rare ingredients. Pretty please.
Okay, leave it to me.
Thank you. I'll be waiting with my palate clear in
This doesn't look like something humans would eat.
How about that cactus over there?
Huh? Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Well, the thing is...
I see. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Our town is in no position to give up a cow right now. In any case, I didn't think Cress would need one from us.
What do you mean?
Cress's favorite cow, Roro, escaped and went after her when she left. And Roro's not just any cow. She's the town's boss cow. I assumed that she would have already made her way to Cress by now.
Why didn't you stop her?
I couldn't. Roro cattle are vulnerable to stress. I could tell at a glance that Roro was so determined I'd have wrecked her health if I'd dragged her back to town. She'd be far happier having Cress fawn over her in Spino.
So, if I find the boss cow, can I take her to Spino?
By all means. Roro went towards the mine ruins. She might be roaming around there.
The mine ruins? So these are the mine ruins. They were joking when they said it's like amazing here.
Me and Lyrule go way back. Though you got...
Here! A rare ingredient.
Isn't this just a normal cactus? Wait, I know what this is! It's a cursed cactus grown by evil witches! Am I right?
No, it's just your typical cactus you see in the desert.
Yeah, I knew that. Anyhow, I appreciate you getting this for me, but I've already sampled typical cactus. I'm looking for something more, you know, distinctive. Maybe something worthy of inclusion in demon cuisine?
Well, barbecue scorpion's always a fave back in Demon Village.
That's it! Then bring me a barbecue scorpion, demon style! Barbecue scorpion, barbecue scorpion, barbecue scorpion!
Shut up, I got it! Here we go. Here we go. Wait, was that a cow I just heard?
It's my turn.
There! That must be Roro! Let's catch her and get her back to Spino. Come on now, be a good cow!
Roro! Oh, I thought I heard your voice. It's really you. Oh, my sweet Roro.
What are you doing here?
I know I asked you to get Roro, but Verona can be difficult, so I went to Talbot too, in case you needed help dealing with her. And Roro's a sensitive soul, so when I heard what had happened, I followed you here out of worry. And then I heard her voice, and... What's going on here?
Oh, well, you see.
Oh, so that's what happened. Roro was my first ever baby. I've loved and cared for her since the day she was born. She was a sickly little calf, and quite the handful. I was still learning, so it was a struggle to raise her. But that's exactly why she means so much to me. I'm so happy we're back together! Thank you, Beelzebub!
Enough yapping. Shouldn't you...
You're right! Roro!
Okay. Let's find someone in the village who's good at cooking.
Hey.
Huh? Is that raptor scales I smell? Yay! That's our prince!
What did you want him for?
to have my mom make scale chips. They're really addictive, freshly fried with a bit of salt. Eating scale chips while reading comics is just the best.
Aha! So that's why some of the comics are all greasy.
You can't say that for sure. It could be Spook's fault.
He doesn't like greasy stuff.
How about centaurs then? They're sloppy and seem like they eat just about anything.
Nope, they're actually quite the gourmets. And they said they stay clear of greasy stuff, cause they...
For real? What about gargoyles then?
As demons go, they're awfully refined. They'd never eat with their fingers.
How about you then? You're evil, so you eat greasy stuff with your fingers, right?
Well, yeah. I even play games without wiping my hands first.
And you love reading comics too, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then you clearly don't have a problem with getting them gross, so there's no point in looking for the culprit.
You've got a point.
Oh, and here, have this as thanks. That gives you strength when you're out of stamina.
Nice, thanks.
Hey! Hey.
Hey, Izuna. You good at cooking?
You came to the right demon, Prince. Feast your eyes. Premium barbecue scorp... Oh my! Did you cook up that
Here.
Woohoo! Thanks! No time to waste. Let's dig in!
Well, how does it taste?
Heavenly! Where does all this flavor come from? It's not even seasoned! Ooh, and that munchy, crunchy carapace texture. I didn't think an arachnid could deliver gustatory complexity. But the umami from this scorpion is just so expansive.
But?
It's not the rare flavor I was hoping for. I guess rare ingredients are hard to come by. Guess I gotta put off the grand opening a little.
Well, I do remember something Father was talking about. The Hingu Ruins. He said they have a lot of rare ancient stuff.
You mean rare ingredients?
I don't know. Maybe.
Mr. Demon!
Yeah, I got it.
Really?
Prince, there's no need to go to such lengths for...
Well, I'm kinda curious too.
Thank you! I'll definitely repay you one day!
Let's get out of here!
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it. If we had a vehicle that could jump.
You're a real handful, you know. Prince, there's another radio tower here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Prince, there's another radio tower here.
Wow. Humans really bothered building a radio tower all the way out here?
You really can find them all over the place.
This one is news to me, too.
Yeah, people did used to live around here, didn't they?
Really takes you back.
Whoop! We can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Yeah. Here we go.
It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? I guess these are the Hingu ruins. Whoa! Lyrule asked us to come here. I just remembered. Anything we find here isn't exactly gonna be edible anymore. Huh? Something smells strange. Maybe it could be food. Let's check it out.
You're a real handful, you know.
Whoa! That weird smell's getting stronger. Seems to be around here. Look! Canned food! Empty, empty. This one too. Huh? This one's unopened. Looks like ordinary canned food. Should we take it to Lyrule? Okay, here's what we found at Hingu Ruin.
Canned food? What about this is rare? This was canned 200 years ago?
Wow. A genuine antique. You wanted rare, Lyrule. Hey, hold on! Lyrule, are you actually opening that?
Well, if I don't open it, I can't eat it, can I?
I guess, but I mean, you sure about this?
Food is the byproduct of discovery and adventure. Now then, time for a taste test. Ugh.
Lyrule, you okay? You alive?
It was so good, it was like my soul left my body for a second. It's fermented, but the aroma is so nuanced and full-bodied. The umami just spreads in your mouth. Oh, it's positively addictive!
Maybe I'll have a bite too.
Hey!
Prince!
Oh man! I see what she meant about the out-of-body experience. It's so good it might be dangerous.
Thank you for bringing this to me. It really is astounding. I'm just so impressed by the taste. I'm afraid the source of this flavor is a little too rare to put on the menu. But it sure does prove you can deliver the inspiration I need. I've decided. I'm heading for Speedo immediately. Thanks for the incredible culinary memories.
Okay.
I just can't wait.
Hey, isn't this thanks for the help?
I'm going to open my very own restaurant here. Do come and check it out. Pleased to meet. Then it's settled. Then it's settled.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
You're a real handful, you know. It's my turn. Unbelievable. What's taking Ares so long?
There's a lot on his plate. He has to reform an entire army that until recently was loyal to Zeyu. All while answering to an utterly useless king.
It's my turn. You're a real handful, you know.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, you're just being soft on him because you used to be in the military.
It wouldn't be fair to leave everything to him alone. As a citizen, I have to do whatever I can, too.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Think about it, Phobe. There's no way a white-bearded old man leaves you nice stuff.
No, it's true. My mom told me he exists. She said if you're good, a white-bearded old man wearing red clothes will sneak into your house at night and leave you presents.
Then your mom's lying to you, because my dad said he's not real.
My mom is not a liar.
What are you two arguing about?
Dad!
Perfect timing. We can ask your dad if it's true.
What can I do for you?
Phobe is saying that the white-bearded old man really exists. That's not true, is it?
Yes, it is. The white-bearded old man is
My dad said he doesn't exist.
really not real.
Dad? See? I told you! Your mom's lying!
Don't call my wife a liar! Whoops.
You shouted at me. Not even my daddy's ever shouted at me. I'm telling on you to my daddy.
No, please, don't! If the master found out,
Then say sorry.
I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize.
You too, Phobe.
Me? I'm not apologizing.
Phobe!
Fine! I'll tell on you and you'll both be fired.
Fine, do it! Like I care.
Well, don't come crying to me later, you baby!
Oh, goodness.
Mommy's not a liar.
Of course not, son. Let's go home.
I think this requires some investigation.
Yeah, who's the white-bearded old man they were talking about?
No, not that. That man and his son might end up in trouble.
Not our problem.
But we can't stand by and watch.
Ugh, fine. Let's go and talk to them.
What? Yo!
What?
Here we go. Here we go.
Yo!
Here we go. Here we go.
What?
Hello there. Could we speak to you for a moment?
Who are you?
Just a nosy passerby. I couldn't help but overhear that. It sounds like you might be in trouble.
Yeah. If that child tells his father, we'll likely both be fired. Who would have thought I'd lose my job over the question of whether a certain jolly old man really exists? But to Phobe, he's a piece of a precious memory of his mother. My wife died 4 years ago. Phobe loved his mom. To this day, he clings to his memories of her. It seems like this one is especially important to him. I should have known better. Why didn't I take his side? I'm a disgrace of a father. I have to at least cheer him up somehow, but what can I do?
Can't you just bring Mr. Whitebeard to him?
He's just a character from my wife and son's favorite book. I can't exactly invite him over.
Nah, I think there's a way.
I don't like where this is headed.
Leave the old man part to us. In the meantime, you get a present for Phobe.
Sure. I'll get a present, and we can meet back at the town's entrance.
Here we go.
I got the present, so what about the white-bearded man?
Come on out.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow! He looks just like the man in the picture book. This is perfect. We'll be able to make a nice new memory for Phobe.
How did you rope me into doing this for a stinking human?
It'll be fun. You sneak in and scare him with presents.
If it's so fun, then why don't you do it?
I don't have a beard.
Fine, I give up. Give me the present.
Thank you. It's the book my son's been wanting.
You'll have to go unnoticed, so wait for night to fall.
Oh, why me? Yip, hup. Yip, hup. Huh? Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split. Yip. Hup. Yip. Hup. Yip. Hup. Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split. What? Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split. Here's your present. You'd better be grateful.
Daddy.
Whoops. Forgot he wasn't supposed to see me.
Oh, you're back.
How'd it go?
I nailed it, obviously.
Wonderful!
It'll be fun to see how surprised Phobe is tomorrow.
Oh, Mr. Demon! Look! Look!
What's that book you got there?
The white-bearded old man gave it to me! See? I knew he was real! My mommy wasn't lying!
Oh, look at that. Isn't that great?
Yeah!
How did it go with your job?
The master said he'd pardon me if I admitted my family were liars.
So what did you do?
I told him the truth. My late wife and Phobe are not liars.
But that means...
I lost my job, of course, but to be honest, I feel better than I have in a long time.
What will you do next?
I'll take Phobe and look for work in some other town.
You should check out Spino. You'd be welcome there.
Really? Then that's what I'll do. Thank you ever so much for all your help. Go on, Phobe. What do you say?
Thank you!
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Radio tower.
Shoot, you beat me to it. You're a real handful, you know.
We can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Something smells like treasure.